Friday, except it's uploaded on a Saturday.
Exactly.
Yeah, sorry we never finished it yesterday. It's just I had to go because my dad wanted to be an asshole. And so me and John were talking
Yeah.
yesterday when we weren't streaming, and I gave him the idea of double upload Friday. Like one upload would be about fanfiction Friday, and then the other upload will be about like what we normally do best, play Overwatch and make funny jokes till people die.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna be a thing now.
Yeah. And for some reason, I was okay before I ended
Breaking
up.
news! I'm getting my dog today.
Yeah, Melvin's getting his dog today.
It's a puppy.
Oh my god. I found a picture of Neo. Should I send this to Beast? It's like a picture of Neo holding a pink rabbit-like pet.
Don't tell me! Don't tell me!
Okay. Okay.
Yes, send it to Beast, but also send it to me because I'm curious. Don't tell me what it is. I want to see with my own eyes.
That
Because I'm
sounds
not
like
gonna
a
probably get
that
it.
sounds like something Darth Vader said. I want to see it with my own eyes. All right, here we go.
I want to see with my own eyes. All
This
right, so
one.
we left off at don't judge until you tried it out yourself.
Yeah. And should I send that one? Should I do it?
All right, hold on, wait. Okay, guys. While I look at this picture, basically to summarize what went down last stream, John kicked some ass and John ate some ass.
Yeah.
Yes, send that picture to him, because that's a Pokemon.
That's a Pokemon.
I believe that's it looks like a Pokemon.
It kind of does a little. Here.
Wait, as you send that picture to Beast, put a caption that says Senpai.
Where?
Like when your text, like where the text is. Like, you know how it says enter message and then you add a picture to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like add a message that says Senpai and then send Beast a picture.
Should I just say it's Neo Senpai or just Neo Senpai?
It's Neo Senpai.
All right.
Oh yeah!
Or more specifically. Oh yeah.
Oh god, no. 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 My childhood. Let's be
Alright.
honest. My childhood was destined to be ruined ever since I was introduced to you guys.
Alright, I sent it to him. Why is he not on?
He's never. I think he's just mad because he lost his PlayStation Plus, and he said he would come back on like when he gets his PlayStation Plus.
He said
Hopefully
he
that's
was
on
going to get it
Christmas.
he's gonna say he said he's gonna get it 2 Fridays ago or something like that. And he wait, yeah. Alright, so we left off at don't judge. Okay. Where the fucking god? Quit giving me the 40404. I will come to your house and stab your
Twitter, fuck off.
yeah, I'm not I'm
Yo, continue without me. I need to go get my tablet.
okay. Uh hmm. Hangnail. Ugh. Those are the worst. Welcome to the guild, newbie. I'm Makarov Dreyer. I run the place. Can someone animate that? The internet is for you.
I'm back. I found my tablet and I totally just wasn't going to make myself some food. Because there's no food in the house.
I decided to wait for you. And then when I did that, I just got so bored that I scrolled through Twitter. And apparently, what I did when I was absent-minded, I said what Makarov Dreyer said in Fairy Tale Bridge. I was like, "Welcome to the guild, newbie. I'm Makarov Dreyer. I run the place."
Are you sure about that?
You know that the abridged version of Master Makarov could be easily confused for John Cena's voice. Oh God. Alright, here we go.
For a second I thought you said macaron.
Macaron. Macaroni Dreyer.
Macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni. Welcome to the guild, newbie. My name is Macaroni Cheese Dreyer. Oh God. Water is good. Okay, let's do this. Alright, I'm not here to judge, Jean stated, shrugging his shoulder. Jean stated when shrugging when Blake pushed her book into his chest and took his into her own hands. Don't judge until you try it out for yourself. Meanwhile, I'll keep myself occupied with your book. Make out paradise, Blake offered.
Or Ichi paradise.
Icha. It's Icha.
Icha.
Yeah, there you go.
Icha pizza.
Icha pizza.
No, it's Icha pizza.
Just slouch it right. Just take do Pizza Hut, but instead of like pizza, no, Little Caesars pizza, but instead of the caveman, it's just Jiraiya holding up a staff full of like pizzas, and it's like eat a pizza, and it's like little Jiraiya's pizza. So we need to animate this. We need it animated.
Yeah, we need an animator.
Please, if any of you out there can do this, please, we need one.
Do it and send it to me at MistahMelvin0609 on our PS3 or PS4.
Yeah, if you can't,
I don't have a Twitter. And send it to Jean at Ross Sailor. I think it was.
I don't really. Well, I mean, like, I would in all honesty, I would rather have it sent to my PlayStation 4 instead of Twitter, cause my Twitter tends to bug out like crazy because of the fucking 404 thing.
Fuck oh fuck.
Yeah, because of that.
Alright, continue reading.
Alright. Blake offered, blushing a very scarlet red along her cheeks. Sounds fair? Yeah, sounds fair. Jean nodded and looked around to see if any onlookers were around. Thank God I'm not stuttering a whole lot today. Fortunately, there weren't many other customers in the store, given that bookstores aren't usually booming with business in the first place. That's a little harsh.
It was an awkward, silent agreement to see if they were more compatible as a pair of smut readers. But to Blake, it was just her. Oh, it was motherfucker. It was just to share her hobby with him, hoping it may turn into something more.
They didn't e-
Oh, bum, 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 ba, da, ba, da, 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 da,
Focus!
Okay.
Thank you. Alright. They didn't even notice the shopkeeper as he absent-mindedly left the store to head over to his other one to manage things. He was under the impression it was vacant, having forgotten the two in there. The old man left the front door locked from the outside involuntarily, leaving the two alone with much more privacy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
That's totally not convenient.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't mean that they're gonna starve to death. Just like cute Jean, just like banging on the window, just like, "Hey, you fucking idiots!" I can't. You let us in here. Alright. The pair chose a spot nearby with a reading lounge that had beanbag chairs. Beanbag chairs. That honestly sounds really nice. Having a reading spot
Yeah, I
all to
love
yourself.
beanbag chairs. I have one as my gaming chair.
I actually have a desk chair as my thing. Yeah,
No,
I'm
I
pretty
made the best invention ever. A beanbag chair with wheels. Which is basically just a bunch of RC cars all connected to one remote, connected to taped around a beanbag chair.
Wait, wouldn't the beanbag chair just break the RC cars?
No, because a beanbag chair is light.
Yeah, but don't you...
And I don't sit on it too hard because I don't weigh that much.
Okay. After they had seated themselves onto two of the beanbag chairs next to each other, they cracked open their books and started reading. Fucking goddamn it, Twitter, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
It didn't take long for Jean to... Wait, shit, I thought I spilled something.
Sorry. Alright,
Um,
I'm back. It didn't take
It
long
didn't
for
take
Jean to
long
get...
for Jean to get nervous with the content of his book presented with him, but he couldn't bring himself to look away for not even a moment.
Blake continued reading the smutty novel with her right hand creeping up Jean's front thigh to his creeping up from Jean. He switched Jean. You get the idea.
Yes.
Alright, so let me rephrase it. Blake continued reading the smutty novel with her right hand creeping up from Jean's thigh to his lap. There we go. As he himself continued to read Ninjas of Love, indulging in his own ninja-themed fantasies. Gee, doesn't that sound like something? Sorry. Did you hear what
John, is there anything you need to tell us?
No.
Good enough. Keep reading.
Alright. Her novel, however, was far more explicit in nature and in context, but it was doing the trick of of her exciting her system into a borderline sexual frenzy that was only rivaled by the actual heat period. Fun little fact, Melvin, did you know that faunas have a time in the month where they actually go into heat?
Yes. It's called mating season, bitch.
That should be the tagline of every single faunus ever that has a mating season. Faunus of
It's
Remnant.
mating.
It's just like
It's
faunus
mating
of Remnant.
season, bitch.
Wait, it's like faunus of Remnant, and it's just like a whole picture of, like, just like, the faunus.
Random faunists.
Yeah, and the front two is just like Blake and Velvet, and they're just making like grabby
It's
hands.
mating season, bitch.
Yeah, they're just making like grabby hands. It's like faunus of Remnant. It's mating season, bitch.
So someone make a World of Remnant parody and name it mating season. Cause you remember the World of Remnant series?
Oh yeah, world. Oh my god. Yeah, that one should be that yeah, I can't even speak today. Okay, that's pretty good.
If she had a tail, it would be curling up around his waist. But she didn't, so sliding her right hand up the hem of his shirt was the next best thing. Huh, so that answers my question from yesterday. Does Blake have a tail?
No, she doesn't. But someone for a Ruby comic dub
Motherfucker.
drew her having a tail.
Yes, I know.
Suddenly, oh, Melvin, do you have the song pulled up right now?
Yes.
Alright.
Alright. The next 30 minutes are ad-free. Thanks for no thanks, I'll keep the ads.
Suddenly, they broke off from their novels and looked each other in the eyes, quietly for what felt like an eternity, until Melvin spoke first. Well, what I like about your book is... Jean was cut off when she suddenly pushed forward, capturing his lips with soft words. He was caught off guard at first, then closed his eyes, slowly melting into the lip lock with Blake.
God damn it, my voice crack. Hold on, wait. I want to see if I can pull up the instrumental of that song. What's the instrumental for that song? What's that song even called?
You know what? I got you covered. Except
Alright,
Mario
thanks, B.
Odyssey,
Fuck
Game
you,
Grumps. I got you. Alright, I had to
Fuck
exit
you,
on my
B.
YouTube watch list of the Game Grumps playing Mario Odyssey. Alright, here it is. I was hoping to find a 1 hour version of the whole instrumental. You know, I'm just gonna have to here we go. Miss Belladonna felt like music was playing in the background, as if framing this moment perfectly in one of her books.
Oh my god, that's so ironic! It's so ironic! The music is playing in the background!
After a while of a heated lip lock, she gently broke off with a hot breath and a bedroom gaze into his blue orbs. Oh my. What
Since
about
when does Jean Balls blue?
that? No, his eyes.
I know.
I mean, whatever. What I like about you, Jean, is that you're so kind and noble. The way you helped that boy out, and what you said about not needing a reason to help people, or that you couldn't stand injustice anywhere. All those things are what I like about you, and why I like you. She confessed, making his cheeks go red. He slowly nodded and spoke his turn. Hold on. I think I can safely say the reason why I like you is that you're so compassionate about helping your people as well as humans. Despite how you come off with people socially or how you fight, I see a girl with a big heart that's full of compassion for others. Human and faunus alike. kind of like one of the heroines in fairy tales. You're
Replace
so
that L with an I.
ah ah. You're so beautiful, inside and out, Blake Belladonna. Jaune expressed his confession, making her heart melt and giving her the go-ahead to push him for another kiss. Oh boy. God damn it. Oh boy. This is where it gets kinky. She purred, nestling her head affectionately along the side of his neck before leaning up, capturing his lips in a searing kiss. Her lips curled along his against his, elegantly prying them apart so she could inhale his tongue into her mouth. This guy is using every word in the vocabulary dictionary.
In the dictionary.
Wait, Melvin, can we pause for a second? Because your mic is muffled. Again.
Motherfucker. Fuck me in the ass and call me a bitch.
Yeah, it's still... yeah. Can you try, like, unplugging it and then replugging it back in?
Wait, I just unplugged it and plugged it back in.
It's still muffled.
How about now?
It's still muffled.
Motherfucker. I'm gonna have to unplug it for a little bit. Just continue with the novel.
Okay. Her eyes shut in splendor along with his, while they embraced each other, oblivious to the world around them, which was fortunate enough given that the shop owner forgot his store had customers before leaving with the door locked. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. Jaune's hands reached up to the top of her head to put to her bow. After briefly detaching his mouth from hers, he looked to her, awaiting permission. She nodded, letting him undo the black bow, letting it fall to the floor. Fucking God. Stop it. Her cat ears fully displayed and twitching cutely with her blushing face. Well, I don't know how I would describe that. Whatever. I like you better like this. All natural and honest. Jaune would... Oh, wait. I like you better like this. All natural and honest. Better.
Okay.
Jaune whispered, increasing the heat she was feeling in her body. Bruh, how do you
Jesus Christ, did somebody turn the heater up in here?
I actually just like tugged a little bit on my collar, and I actually just felt like a lot of body heat just hit the side of my face.
Exactly, that's what you get when you read stuff like this.
Whew. Jesus.
Just makes you want to masturbate.
Oh boy. Should I get ASMR or no?
No.
Okay, good. He gently cupped her chin, leaning in for another kiss, but this one was brief and chaste, seeing as she lightly pushed his chest. She pushed his chest to give herself some space. Jaune eyed her questioningly until he noticed her hands busying themselves on the upper portion of her clothing. Oh, okay. Okay, okay, what? Are they gonna fuck in a book? Are they gonna fuck in a bookstore?
Yes, they're gonna fuck in a bookstore.
I didn't know Jaune was
They're gonna fuck in a bookstore, all on top of beanbags.
Out in the open, bare ass naked, with one of his best friends, who was on another team full of hot chicks. And it's
Hey,
also a
well,
happy
Jean's gonna get to that point, and that's Jean's gonna get into that part of the chapter next, like that next couple chapters.
Whew. Okay.
With some of her upper body clothing landing on the wooden
Oh,
floor.
shit.
Motherfucker!
Okay, sorry.
God damn it. With some of her upper body clothing landing on the wooden floor, Jean gazed upon the jaw-dropping sight of Blake's completely upper body.
Her
Alright,
breasts
continue
were...
from here.
Alright, thank you.
Hey, Bobby!
Her breasts were ample in their B-cup size.
What?
It,
I put what thing on?
okay. Her breasts were ample in their B-cup size and accompanied her slender, mildly toned body. She was beautiful. What the fuck? Did my balls just drop for a second? God. How's this for all natural and honest, Jean? She asked, blushing profusely, receiving a tender smile from him, then moved toward him and gently pushed him down onto one of the bigger beanbag chairs that was behind him. Okay, I can see where this is going. Oof. He landed on his back softly, with Blake gracefully descending upon him. Oh, god damn. Melvin, are you still there? Oh, wait, yeah, this is my party. I forgot. What? God damn it. He landed on his back softly, with Blake gracefully descending upon him, pressing her bare breasts against his still-clothed chest, capturing his lips with hers once again. Sorry. Pause. I got a pause. Need a water break. Much better. Alright, better. His hands wrapped around her smooth lower back, as they continued squishing their lips together. Her left leg hiked up a bit, pressing her knee up alongside his waist, feeling the bulge in his jeans poke her hips. Oh my. I swear to God, I'll fucking kill you. Alright, you know what? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna wait for Melvin. Twitter. Seriously kidding me right now?
Give me a minute. Let me do it because I want to make some food. I know, Mama. I understand. Can I just put in the eggs? No, I don't always do. I think I was just getting those bread. Si tenía un pan en la mano y it wasn't wheat bread.
Wait!
Don't put it on yet. It's not ready. It's not you off.
Alright, for everyone, I will be right back. Hey Melvin, are you there? Hey, I'm getting ready to go eat, so can you, like, continue on without me? Alright, okay. Thanks, man. Okay, I am so sorry. Excuse me.